It's going to be tacked.
Yeah, I've been taking the vitamin C and all that sort of stuff. Dulcet tones.
Read this. Read. Yeah, read that. You'll see what I'm talking about. He was in the hospital. I'm going to read his thing and dedicate it to him.
Maybe have 27.
At the stadium. Are we still on pregame? And we'll just listen and you'll cue us up. I mean, we'll hear now we're to the stadium. And we'll send it to you at the end of each quarter. Thanks, buddy.
Our defense needs to step up, man. Our defense needs to step up and just be tough as nails. I think our defense is going to win it for us if we pull it off.
Probably the I got my interview this week. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Just try to not hear them, just go back.
The Lakeland Dreadnoughts have just 2 victories remaining to get into their second state 5A championship game in as many years. However, to do that, they're going to have to get by a tough St. Thomas Aquinas team from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and they're going to have to do it without their starting quarterback, superstar, sophomore sensation, Johnny Jones. Good evening, everybody. My name is Emmett Reed. I am the voice of the Dreadnoughts, and along with me, as always, the other half of the voice, colorman extraordinaire Tim Conti. Tim, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Dreadnoughts, how are you doing tonight? You're in for a treat. I hope you have your hot chocolate. You're just really curled up listening to your radio turned high because the Dreadnoughts electrically are about to come on the field.
And here they come, the Dreadnoughts, so hard to be the Dreadnoughts, says the sign. They bust through it. Smoke going everywhere. The Dreadnoughts wearing their black pants with their black shirts, orange numbers donning the jerseys, and the big orange L in between. What an ominous sight. One of the best sights in all of football, college, high school, professional, whatever. You haven't seen anything, but you've seen the sea of orange and black, and the crowd's going nuts, Tim.
They sure are. Well, they should outstanding contest we have set up here tonight. Of course, Lakeland High School embarrassed somewhat St. Thomas and Miners last year in the state championship game. We have a lot of returners coming back who want to see some revenge against this tough.
We're glad you're listening to us because this is going to be an unbelievable matchup. Here we go. We're underway. The kick is off. It's a high, long kick. Mack waits at his 5-yard line. Back to his 2. He's got it. He's got a wall in front of him. Look out. There he goes. Look out, folks. Johnny Mack going down to the 50, the 45, the 40, the 30. What a block. He's gone. Touchdown, Dreadnoughts. Touchdown, Dreadnoughts. Touchdown, Dreadnoughts. And that cannon you heard, brought to you by Cannon Buick and Mitsubishi, means the Dreadnoughts have scored.
We hope Cannon Buick gets their money's worth tonight on that sponsor.
11:45 remaining in the first period, and your score already, the Dreadnoughts 6-0. Brent Talcott has come in, and St. Thomas looks like somebody just sucker punched them. The Dreadnoughts had that wall building up, as we said, Tim, and Mack just went right through it.
Mack has been slippery all year. He's able to
Uh-oh, wait, there's a fumbled extra point attempt. Jimmy Frizzell going to pick it up and run with it. Look out, he's quick. It's going to be interesting. He throws it as far as he can. He's got a man. It's caught, but he's hit. So that could play big down the road. I didn't say anything, but I was with you. I'll tell you, I won't let you sink alone. All right, here's the kickoff. Jimmy Frizzell, 6-0. The Dreadnoughts are in the lead with 15 seconds off the clock. The ball's fielded at the 15-yard line, brought up to the 20. There's a hole to the 25-30. Fumble on the play. No, he's brought down. They're going to say he's down. He is at the 29-20. Bruce, or the offense. We'll get to the defense in a minute. In the I formation, we'll see that most of the night. Comes Aquinas. Brown under center, sending a man in motion. At the 29-yard line, it's a play action, rolling to his left. Has a man in the flat. Eddie Bird's on him, but not until he gains 10, 11, 12 yards. 1st and 10, Aquinas.
As they always do.
Brown brings him up. This time they're in the split back set. Wide receivers 2 to the near side of the field. Now 3 as a man comes in motion from the far side. Brown takes a snap. This time it's a quick handoff up the middle. Gets past the initial line, and it's about 3. 2nd down and 7. I'm up in the I formation. Wide receivers 2 to the near side. Now 3 as he comes in motion. Long snap. There's the handoff up the middle. Nothing doing. Dreadnought stingy D stops him for no gain. Down and 7. Big play here for the Dreadnought defense, I think. Split back set. 3 wide receivers to the near side of the field. Quick throw back to Quincy. Look out for the trick play. Nothing doing. The guy squirts away across midfield. He's going to have a 1st down. That guy was very quick. That was Tony. All right, wide receivers 2 to the far side of the field. Brown underneath center. 1st and 10 for Aquinas at the 42. Starting to creep toward the end zone. There's a play action handoff in the backfield. Nothing doing is John, the horror. Brown says, look at me, baby. 2nd down and 11. Dreadnoughts in their 4-3 defense. In the split back set, there is a penalty. Be a dog fight. Brown underneath center. 2nd down and 16. The ball just over midfield. Back to pass all the way. Brown looking. Short pass out in the flat. Covered nicely. Nothing doing. Say the Dreadnought D. Maybe a half a yard. Remaining here. 3rd down and 14 for St. Thomas. Long snap. Dreadnought showing blitz. Oh, and we got to see. It looks like St. Thomas jumped off sides. Chauncey Clark. That's what it is. They're walking back there in 2 weeks. All right, 3rd down and long. 3rd and 20 for St. Thomas. Now they're back to the 46-yard line. Brown underneath center, backing up, taking a 7-step drop, getting pressure. He's looking, nothing doing. It's a sack. It's a sack. Oh, my goodness gracious. Got to keep your head on. Got to keep your head on. And that's, you know, for you fans out there, that was Tavares. That was questionable. You know, it wasn't like he was in somebody's face and screaming. Confusion on the Dreadnought sideline. Another penalty. Let's see what's going on here.
Very strict here. They are just tossing these flags very quickly tonight.
Quan Turner limping a little bit. This penalty is going to go against St. Thomas, so we've gone back and forth. But again, for you fans out there, Tavares was not, I mean, it wasn't anything terrible, but, you know, it was one of those kind of control calls. The referee was trying to get a grip.
You hear that term coverage sack a lot, but that's what that was.
Absolutely. Oh, there's my one. Back deep, Prinshawn Denson, who's going to be our quarterback tonight, in for the ailing, 3 broken-fingered Johnny Jones, standing at his 5-yard line. Oh, it's almost blocked, and there's a flag. John Brown did everything but block that punt, Tim. I don't know how it got around that huge body. Johnny Brown having a chance again, second chance. Don't get that a lot against the Dreadnoughts. 3 men to the near side of the field in the I formation. Brown pitching to his left, running, stretching out. There's some room. Look out, 10, 12 yards, maybe 15, and a penalty to boot.
John Brown.
What?
Fumble.
Are you? That wasn't a flag, that was a marker. You're right. It's a Dreadnoughts football. This guy coughed it up. I can't believe it.
Guess who from the back? John Brown caught him from the back and started out that ball.
Did you see the ball fumbled?
I couldn't see it from here, but I saw John reach out that big.
And Princhon Denson, starting at quarterback tonight, brings him up. Boatwright and Mack in the backfield. There's a handoff to Boatwright. Big hole up the middle, 20, 25. Look out, 30. Caught from behind at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, Lakeland Dreadnoughts and Brent Boatwright starting. Or something like I formation. Princhon Denson brings him up. Wide receivers to either side of the field. A.C. Lee. There is the handoff. No, it's the Princhon Denson pitching to Frizzell. Frizzell needs a block from AC to the 40. Look out, Jimmy's quick, and he gets licked at the 45. But look at him hop up and say, I got it, baby. I'm all right. Backfield. And Jimmy Frizzell, the wide receiver. Ronnie Gent, tight end. We'll get to the offensive line in a minute. Denson sending Frizzell in motion. Taking the snap. Handoff to Mack, who slipped, but he gets his feet to the 50, to the 45. Johnny Mack having a whale of a night after that. 1st down and 10, 46-yard line. Denson brings him up. Wide receivers to either side of the field. Delayed handoff to Mack. Mack with a hole. Fumble. Gets, well, let's see. Looks like he got his own fumble at about the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 0 is your score. I formation. Wide receivers to either side of the field. In motion comes Jimmy Frizzell. The handoff up the middle to Boatwright. He's tackled, but he spins. Take a move. 40, 35, 1st and 10, and a flag. It's going to be something against the Dreadnoughts. In the backfield. Wide receivers to the far side of the field now. Looks like Leroni Galashaw and Jimmy Frizzell. Long snap. There is the fake handoff. Rolling to his right is Princhon. Dump pass to Boatwright. Boatwright to the 40, to the 35. Pushed out of bounds at the 30. 1st and 10, Dreadnoughts.
Nice play. A little off counter play to keep them on their heels, and that's what he did. He got pushed down, roll out.
Frizzell and A.C. Lee to the far side of the field. In motion comes Frizzell to the near side. Princhon Denson takes a snap. It's going to be the option. Pitching it to Mack. Mack gets a nice block from Frizzell. Cuts it up to the 20, to the 15, and he's finally brought down, but there's a flag on the play. They're going to call that on Jimmy, and I tell you, that's field. A.C. Lee and Jimmy Frizzell to the near side. Ronnie Gent. Denson underneath center, handing the ball off to Boatwright. Boatwright trudging ahead for 4, still on his feet. Look at him go. Picks up. He's the reason we're here. There's no question. 3:25 remaining. I formation. Denson, an able body backup, handing it off to Mack. Mack had 2 holes to choose from, chose the wrong one. You don't see that. Dreadnoughts. I formation. Wide receivers, 2 to the near side of the field. I formation. Of course, Boatwright and Mack in the backfield. A.C. Lee into motion toward Lake Parker. Quick hand off to Boatwright up the middle. And not much there. Off center play. And I think, Tim, it's right on the 40. 47-yard attempt here for Brent Talcott. Ball on the 40-yard line on the left hash. There's a good snap. The kick is up. It's going to be short. That hold, not, he's killing the Dreadnoughts this first quarter. Brown brings him up. 3 wide receivers, 2 to the near side, 1 to the far. He's going to pass. It's a quick pass, and he wasn't looking. Ben Hill Griffin Stadium in Gainesville, home of the Florida Gators, to play the state championship game. Let's hope we can get there. We got a tough one tonight. Stacked up at the line for no gain is Kerwin Watson. Actually, I'm sorry, he fell forward for 2.5 yards. 1:23 remaining, 6-0 is your score here in the first quarter. 3rd down and 8. There's a little tomfoolery, a reverse. Number 12, awfully quick. Look out to the 40, across midfield. He's gone, folks. He is gone. How did that happen? It was just a little end-around play. Number 12, Adrian Zulo, goes a long way.
77 yards for a touchdown against the Dreadnoughts, and wow. Wait a second. Is there a flag, Tim? Guy steps out of bounds. Zolo. From the 45-yard line, Brown underneath center, split back set, wide receivers to the near side of the field. Back to pass, quick pass. He's open at midfield and falls across to the 49. Those little passing patterns. We think they're one of those private schools that can recruit their team, and they're looking pretty good tonight. The Dreadnoughts looking to stop them, but they don't there until the guy gets a first down. Dreadnoughts had him in the backfield. Defense starting to get a little laxity on a field goal and an extra point due to snaps. And here's the handoff up the middle, trap play, and it's open. That one's going to work against the Dreadnoughts. It's been working all season. Split back set, Brown brings him up. Dreadnoughts showing the 4-3-D. There is the pitch to the left side of the field. He's got some room to the 30, the 25. Tim, every time they take 8 to 10, we want it to work the other way. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line, not defense needing to tighten up. Zulu, the big play man, goes in motion. Handoff up the middle. He's got some room to the 20. Another 10-yard pickup. Dreadnoughts not gang tackling like they normally do. And this one for St. Thomas at the 15-yard line in the I formation. There you go. Eddie Bird stopped the running back for a gain of 2. Let me tell you this, Tim. Dreadnoughts had 9 men on the. Here we go. Brown underneath center. Long call. Takes a snap. It's a pass all the way. He's got a man across the middle. Intercepted by the Dreadnoughts. Look out to the 10, the 15. Brought down. What a play. Casey Anderson. That's all right. We got the interception. Casey Anderson read that play perfectly. There was a man that had Brown spotted him a half a second. Dreadnoughts love it down here. They're at the 5-yard line. A long way to go to pay dirt, 95 yards. 2 wide receivers to the near side of the field. Denson underneath center. Going to be a quick handoff up the middle. Boatwright just trudging ahead. I don't know how he holds on to the ball. Gets it up 5 yards. 2nd down and 5 for the Knots. 2 games away from the big game. Right now, we're in the big game. 2nd and 5, 6-0. The Dreadnoughts are up, have the ball, and run it up the middle for a gain of 1. And scoreboard showing 5, looking more like 4. I formation, wide receivers to the far side of the field. Denson underneath center. Prince Sean Denson sending Jimmy Frizzell in motion. Takes a snap. He's going to run the option, and they got him snuffed out. That just shows that Prince Sean hasn't played quarterback. Brent Talcott standing in his end zone for the punt. Having trouble with the snaps tonight is the center. This one a beauty. And a beauty kick hitting at the 40, bouncing to the 45, almost touched, then across midfield to the 45-yard line. And St. Thomas will take it all, but we've got to figure out a way to keep him from getting that far downfield. Brown brings him up 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. 2 wide receivers to the far side, 1 to the near. There is the rollout to the left, looking deep, has a man, and just off the fingertips of number 21. To cover the guy out of the backfield, it's kind of tough. 7:59 remaining, 6-0, Dreadnoughts up. St. Thomas with the ball. There's a flag on the play. Incomplete pass. What? All right, 2nd down and 15. 2 wide receivers to the far side of the field, 1 to the near side of the field. Who's covering that second guy, Tim? Looks like there's 1 man over there. Fumble on the play. Yeah, they did. They came up for the hurry-up snap. There's a fumble on the play. St. Thomas recovers, but falls back a couple more yards. All right, here it is, 3rd down 17. Brown underneath center. Wide receivers, 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. Dropping back in the 7-step drop across the middle, and it's short. Dreadnought defense had coverage all over the place. 4th down. The Dreadnought all the way back at the 20-yard line to take this one. Matt, let's see. Oh, that's a high, short punt. Hitting at the 40, taking a Dreadnought bounce to the 44-yard line, and the Dreadnoughts now are going to get some good field position. So with 8:54 remaining here in the second period, your Lakeland Dreadnoughts are up 6-0. I'm in, the senior, to hopefully finish off what Johnny and the rest of the team have done. Princhon, of course, making his contributions at wide receiver and special teams all year long. Handoff up the middle to Mack, and that gets about 3 or 4 yards deep. Play after play after play. 2nd down and 8. Denson brings them up in the I formation. Frizzell and AC Lee to the far side of the field. Check that, Lorani Galashaw. Option to Mack. Mack cuts up across midfield to the 45. Nice blocking downfield, spinning down to the 35-yard line. Great run. Ronnie Gent with the lead block, allowing that to pick up big yardage. 1st and 10 at the 35 for the Dreadnoughts. Out of that scoreboard. 2 wide receivers to the far side of the field. Galashaw to the near side. Looks like Gent and Frizzell to the far side. Showing blitz. Handoff up the middle. Boatwright going to get stopped for a gain of 1. Everybody in their warm gear tonight. It's kind of fun, beautiful, cool evening. This is going to be a pass play. He's got a man across the middle. It's deep for Ronnie Gent. Intercepted. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And Ronnie Gent was open for 45 minutes. He is, believe me, I'll put it in Princhon's hands any day of the week. Down deep in their territory at the 5-yard line, Brown handing off. And the Dreadnought defense unable to stop him initially, but finally grabs the man at about the 2 wide receivers to the far side of the field, 1 to the near. There's a quick handoff, and the 1st down all the way to the 19-yard line. This one is a tight one, folks. Stay with us. It's going to be a good one like we promised. Brown underneath center, split back set. Misdirection handoff, nothing doing. Fumble on the play, covered by Aquinas. Aquinas need to buy some stickum. Lauderdale, that's a long haul. 3:42 remaining, 6-0, Dreadnoughts ahead. Raiders have the ball in motion. Back to pass is Brown. Oh, sacked! Sacked! The horror Brown sacks him. And John Brown has absolutely incited the end zone crowd down there, and I'm glad the refs didn't call a penalty on him. Dreadnoughts just getting the crowd involved. I think you should be allowed to do that. 3rd and 20. Quick handoff, and he stopped for a gain of 5. Ball on the front. Are they calling him down? I'm quick to call a fumble, but it's 4th down, 2:44 remaining. Princhon Denson's going to get. Turn John Brown loose again, I say. Now look at them. They've lined up to block John Brown on this punt here. It's a nice snap. In comes Eddie Bird. Not much pressure. Not a great punt. Hits at the 40. Princhon Denson sidesteps it at the 50, and it goes down to the 45-yard line. Princhon wanted to. AC Lee and Jimmy Frizzell to the far side of the field in the backfield. Boatwright and Mack. There is the play action. He's throwing it. They got 3 receivers going deep. A man, there's Frizzell. Caught. Tackled by the referee. I don't believe it. This is a playoff game. Listen to the crowd, folks. What happened? Normally, yeah. Fired up. Get this crowd into it. 1st and 10. Handoff. Boatwright. 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Dreadnoughts. He's going to be a yard short. 2nd down and 1 for the Dreadnoughts at the 6-yard line. Boatwright and Mack in the backfield. Princhon Denson underneath center. Handing it off to Boatwright. They catch Boatwright from behind. They're holding on to him with all their might and stop him for no gain. 3rd, bringing in the hammer, Tim. Good observation. Maybe Princhon's just doesn't want to do that. High formation, Boatwright and Mack in the backfield. There's the snap. There's the option. Princhon keeps it, and that's not good. He's going to be dropped for a loss. Boy, that's just not.
Long ball, and that was a strike.
All right. Brent Talcott in to kick the field goal with 25 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Jimmy Frizzell waiting on the hold. Ball going to be placed on the 17. There's a kick. It's high enough. It's good. So with 21 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter, in the 2nd quarter, your Lakeland Dreadnoughts 9, St. Thomas Aquinas Raiders 0. The Dreadnoughts are leading 9-0. They scored. Jimmy Frizzell kicking the ball off. It's a squibber. And, hey, a penalty flag. Imagine that.
We might have been over the line a little.
Yep.
If they squib it this time again, or he chooses to do the high kick.
I don't know, but Gulo.
Certainly not the Puchlau.
is back to catch it. And it is a squibber, fumbled at the 35, picked up, run to the side, up to the 40, and tackled out of bounds by Amp Mitchell at the 45-yard line. 13 seconds remaining. Let's see if a first and 10 Aquinas. 13 seconds remaining in the half. They're going to hand it off up the middle to the 50, across midfield to the 46-yard line. And they're going to let this one, no, they're calling a timeout. 5-0. It's going to be our halftime show. Last play of the game, barring penalty of the half. Handoff up the middle to the 40, 35, and that's it. So at the end of the first half, your Lakeland Dreadnoughts enjoying a 9-0 lead against St. Thomas Aquinas. And now we're going to try and turn it back to the station. Okay, we'll turn it back to WHNR for some commercials and then bring you back for the halftime show.
Stronger and stronger. And Johnny's right out there with the team, boosting them on, cheering them on, and we take our hat off tonight.
They said something about how their team is really coming together as a family, and he's starting to feel things after his first complete year, doing a great job to watch these Polk County, the Dreadnoughts, and the St. Thomas Aquinas Raiders.
All right.
And make those adjustments and see if they can't put trouncing on St. Thomas.
Here's a kickoff. It's a high kickoff. It's returnable, though, at the 5-yard line. It's caught right up to the 10. There's a wall. Look out across to 20 and tripped up, or else he had a lot of room. Got your snack at halftime and came back 9-0. Dreadnoughts ahead. Handoff, trap play, open 5 yards.
That trap play is working well for St. Thomas.
C. Brown brings him up. Wide receivers, 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. Quick snap, handoff up the middle. Not going to get the first down, maybe to the line of scrimmage.
With this Dreadnought offense.
10:47 remaining. It's tough, you know. I'm traveling so much that I'm up in cold weather one day and warm the next. It all kind of blends. 3rd and 2, quick pass. Drop. Could be a fumble. Nope. It's no fumble. It's on incomplete pass. So the Dreadnought D holds. Eric Resta back to punt, standing on his 20-yard line. Dreadnoughts have the return on all the way. This is a end over end, all hitting at the 35, taking another Dreadnought bounce all the way up to the 39-yard line, marking it at the Prince John Denson, bringing them up in the I formation. Wide receivers to the near side of the field, heading toward the south end zone. The handoff to Boatwright. Boatwright stacked up, and they have made an adjustment on that play. It looks like at halftime, Tim. 2nd down and 9. In the shotgun now, Prince John Denson, 3 wide receivers to the near side of the field. Mack back with Prince John. Prince John rolling to his right, rolling. He's going to keep the ball, keep his feet. Lots of pressure, sacked from behind. That play had dead duck written on it from the beginning. 13. Dreadnoughts have been playing a conservative game on 3rd down. Let's see what they do here. I formation, wide receiver split. Now Frizzell going to the far side to join. Looks like AC Lee over there. And it is going to be the quick handoff to Boatwright. Boatwright across midfield to the 45, 40, 1st and 10 Dreadnoughts. Nothing. Dreadnoughts in Aquinas territory. I formation, wide receivers, 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. Again, the quick handoff up the middle to Boatwright. They got him for a gain of 2. Oh, man. Ronnie Gent just even more so than they have all year with Johnny Jones out due to injury. I formation, Frizzell to the far side, AC Lee to the near side. This time the option. Denson going to keep it and maybe picks up 3 more. They're covering that option nicely from the beginning for that mid-season injury. We'll talk about that in a second. 3rd down and 5, shotgun formation. Prince John Denson, wide receivers, 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Now he brings them to the I formation. Boatwright and Mack in the backfield. Needs to get this play off in a hurry. There's a snap, the handoff to Boatwright up the middle. Penalty flag. As I think the ref who tackled our guy now throws penalties on us.
And as we talked about, Prince John at the beginning of the season, he was making, we talked about deep cuts. He was really planting that foot very, very hard as that call game goes against the Dreadnought.
I'm not sure who got the worst end of that deal. 3rd down and 14, I formation. Prince John Denson sending Frizzell in motion to the near side. AC Lee to the far side. There is a bumbled play, option to Mack. Mack's going to throw it. Frizzell's got coverage. Incomplete. That play was covered all the way. Can't tell. remaining here in the third quarter. Still a tight game. Aquinas is dangerous. Bad snap. Talcott handles it beautifully and gets off a boomer. High in the air, caught at the 20-yard line and fumbled out of bounds. Yeah, when he had to run up 10 yards to catch it. And they're in the hammer now, Tim. Aquinas trying anything they can right now to get something going. They got 3 men in the backfield in the I formation with one to the side. Called the hammer at Lakeland, and it's going to work for a big gain for Aquinas. Close to 10 yards, out to the 30-yard line. 8:08, I think. Second down and 1. Brown brings him up in the hammer. Hands the ball off, misdirection, but it's going to be good enough for the first down, barely. In the hammer, 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. St. Thomas Aquinas with the ball. Heading toward the north end zone, the option to the left side of the field. Penalty flag on the play. I can't believe it. And the Lakeland fans are up on their feet. I think it's going to be 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Again, this time in the wishbone, Tim. There's the misdirection handoff, not going anywhere. Eddie Bird and company level them. All right, I formation, 2nd down and 22. Actually, it's a wishbone again. Didn't see that other guy back there. There's a reverse to Gulo. They got him. John the Horror Brown stopped him at first, and then Quentin Boatwright did the cleanup work. Loose. Dreadnought secondary needs to be ready. Wide receivers, 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side. There's a quick handoff, fumble, picked up again by Aquinas after a gain of 3. And that's it, the Dreadnought defense holds, and listen to this crowd. He's had a rough time tonight, Tim. I wouldn't blame him. 3:35 remaining. Nice snap, taking his time. This time he gets off a beauty. Gonna be all the way back to the 40. Princhon gonna run it, gets a key block to the 50. There's a block in the back, and it was there all the way. The refs were right on it. They're gonna negate a run. Oh, look at Boatwright. Brent Boatwright's pumped up. He's like, give me the ball. They give it to Mac. Brent's like, okay, I'll block for you. Gain of 2. We're running a very balanced offense tonight, as we always do. Wide receivers to the far side of the field. Offsides on the Dreadnoughts. 2:40 remaining in the I formation, 2nd down and 12. There is the play action rolling. He's got a man. He sees him, Ronnie Gent, and overthrows him. That's just lack of practice with it. Gracie Lee to the far side, Jimmy Frizzell to the near side. 4-4 defense. There's the pitch to Mack. Mack needs a hold, didn't get it. 4th down and the...
Good one here. Snaps a little suspect for the Dreadnoughts.
Big time. Big time, and I think the wet field has a lot to do with it. It's cold, and there's another low snap. They're rushing him. He gets it off. Brent with a beauty. Fair catch called for. Fumble! Dreadnought ball! Dreadnought ball! Dreadnought ball! Oh, yeah! Dreadnoughts are going to have the ball on the 42-yard line. Fair catch was called for. Again, that guy, whoever is receiving the punts, is Frizzell. To the near side, Ronnie Gent. Boatwright and Mack in the backfield. Denson with the hard snap. There it is. Boatwright up the middle, stumbles ahead, and jumps ahead for 5. Good job. Shotgun now to the I formation. Same set as last time. Minute 4 remaining, 9-0 Dreadnoughts. Denson with the option. He's got a lot of room if he can pitch it. He's going to keep it, though, to the 30. Princhon turning up the speed. 20, 15. Nice move to the 5. Touchdown, Princhon Denson. Touchdown, Dreadnoughts. Princhon Denson taking it to the house. You know why he's high-fiving the people in this stinking end zone. Why can't you do that?
You guys are awful.
I thought he should have pitched it. Boy, was I wrong. Brent Talcott here with a long one. At a 35-yarder, it's blocked. So, with nothing. Jimmy Frizzell set to kick the ball off. Ball on the 40-yard line here in high school football. Gets off a nice high kick. It's going to be a little bit shorter than normal at the 10-yard line. Good wall there, and what a stick. Matt Randolph. There he is again. All right. The crowd chanting defense. They want a shutout here. 15-0, third quarter, 42 seconds remaining. And here it is, the pass, rolling. He's covered. No, there's a man open. Caught at the 40-yard line to the 45, still on his feet, and brought down at the 46. Tim, let me tell you what happened there. And he covered him long. Guy went short, so it's a first down at the 40-yard line. St. Thomas gets a touchdown, and look out. Big confusion with the Dreadnought defense. St. Thomas ought to call something long here. Stand-in quarterback is Comer Rucker. Quick handoff. Eddie Bird and company. I think Casey Anderson, 21. Casey Anderson in on the tackle with him after a gain of second down and 8. St. Thomas in the wishbone, Tim. Look at this. They've been running that in the second quarter. Not a lot of options from it, but doing some misdirections with it. Pretty effective. This one's end around. Look out. Cameron Ankilly to the 40, to the 30, cuts it up to the 20. They're going to get on the scoreboard with this one. Touchdown, St. Thomas Aquinas. They ran a little reverse out of the wicket.
A little bit on that one, and quite a bit, because that play really drew them to the opposite side of the field. They were very confused on it, and he rumbled down the sideline. Had a quick guy, but had enough to scoot in there and make one cut at the 10-yard line to cut it back to the inside.
Listen to the St. Thomas side. We got a ball game, folks. The score is now 15-7. 8 seconds remaining in the corner. Neat little verbiage on the Dreadnoughts, covering them year in and year out, and no one can put it more eloquently than Dr. Robert Petty. Thank him for everything that he does and continues to do. 8 seconds remaining in the third quarter, 15-7. It's a ball game. We promised you one, folks, and we got it. Boatwright takes a short snap. Look out, he's quick to the 40, busting through to the 45-yard line, and Brent Boatwright says, I don't need blockers. Don't short kick the ball to Brent Boatwright. 2 seconds, and we need this third quarter to be over. First and 10, I formation. Crenshaw Denson, handoff to Mack. Mack with some room and stopped after a gain of 5. That's a big hit. Wide receivers to the far side of the field. Jimmy Frizzell and A.C. Lee. Crenshaw Denson, the quarterback. There is the fake handoff. Denson with the pass and just off with his timing. And police have the situation in hand. Third down and 7. I missed a play. Third down and 7, I formation. Big play for the Dreadnoughts. Option to Mack. Mack slips for a loss. That's big. Aquinas is going nuts. The reason the reverses are working so well is because the linebackers can't cut back on this turf. Bad snap again. Brent barely gets it off. Fair catch called for. Takes a bounce. Almost run into by St. Thomas. The first down and 10. St. Thomas has something going. 35-yard line is where they're going to start. Wishbone. I think we were not expecting this. Misdirection, gonna be a big play. Look out, across midfield to the 45, the 40. We got a game. It's a first and 10, St. Thomas. One remaining, 15-7. St. Thomas is losing, but they're coming back, playing like they're winning. There's the option, gets outside for 3, maybe 4. All right, second down and 7. Wishbone formation, Quincy Brown. Check that. Rucker in at quarterback. There is a handoff, another big play, actually almost a big play. John the Horror Brown stopped it after 3 yards. That one almost went. Oh, the defense adjusts. We'll see. 9:29 remaining. All right, here we go. We're into this one now. 15-7, third down and 5. Offsides. I can't believe they're not calling it. Stopped them short of the first down, but they're going to go for it on 4th and 2. That guy was offsides. Loud. 4th down and 2. Rucker underneath center in the wishbone. Dreadnoughts have 6 men on the line. There is a handoff in the backfield. First down and 10 for St. Thomas Aquinas, and it gets quiet in a hurry on this side anyway. 22 remaining. Dreadnoughts up by 8, 15-7. Wishbone formation again. Rucker, the second string quarterback, in after the first stringer's hurt. Quincy Brown. There's that little reverse again. Look out, the Dreadnoughts bit to the 20. There's a block. 15 brought down, but not until he gets a first down, and that play's working like a charm. First down and 10 from the 15-yard line. Is the wishbone the kryptonite to stop the Supermen Dreadnoughts? Misdirection handoff, weaving his way, close to a touchdown. They're going to call him down. They're calling him down. That was so close, down at the 2-yard line. Simple, the way Aquinas is running it right now. Rucker has him in the wishbone. Dreadnought defense looking. Handoff, penalty flag, touchdown. Let's see who that's against. It looks like procedure. Let's see. It is. Boy, Dreadnoughts catch a break there because that guy walked into the end zone, Tim. Nines and eights are, yeah, that's 98, Ronnie Moore. Second down and 8. I'm sorry, first down and 8. Scoreboard showing second. I don't know why. It's playoffs. Let's get it together. First down and goal for Aquinas in the wishbone. Dreadnoughts dropping like flies. There's a handoff. He's going to waltz. Touchdown. One move and Aquinas is on fuego. The Dreadnoughts have had. All right, here's a huge 2-point attempt. Rucker with the option, keeps it, turns it up, gets it in. How did he get it in? The Dreadnoughts had him stop, but he got it. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. This Dreadnought team didn't get here by not overcoming adversity. The crowd getting back into it. 15-15, 6:52 remaining. What a ball game we have here. Aquinas with the kick. It's a squibber. It's going to be picked up by Boatwright again. Boatwright charging ahead. Might have been wise to cut it this time, and he's hurt. It's because the defense is having a tough time right now. They're tired. Trinchon Denson hands off to Brent, just like you said, Tim. Pick up a 4. We'll take it. And AC Lee to the near side of the field. Boatwright and Mack in the backfield. Trinchon Denson underneath center. There's a handoff to Boatwright and a penalty, and that's going to kill us. And their uncle going their way. Second down and 14 for the Dreadnoughts. I formation. Frizzell and AC Lee to the near side. Let's go, Knots. Sending Frizzell in motion. Now's the time to really rock and roll them. It's the option. It's a reverse. He's wide open. Go, baby, go. We missed the block. 35, 40. Oh, no. We missed the block. Formation. Trinchon Denson to the quarterback. There is a handoff to Brent Boatwright. First down across midfield to the 45. He takes a load with him. First down, Dreadnought. Laroni Galashaw to the near side of the field. Frizzell to the far side. Boatwright and Mack in the backfield. Trinchon Denson with the snap. There's the delayed handoff to Mack. Mack wrapped up. That hasn't worked all night. Second down and 10. You're right, Tim. Good observation. Laroni Galashaw and Frizzell to the far side of the field. Denson underneath center. We got a close one here. Second and 10. Boatwright. Big gain. Spin. Sega man. Another spin. First down. First and 10. Dreadnoughts. Brent Boatwright's taking.
Hopefully there are people over there on the radios right now trying to catch this one. 4:23 left.
All right, here we go. First and 10. This crowd is loud. In motion goes Frizzell to the far side of the field. Frizzell and Galashaw. Here, they're coming this way. The pitch to Mack. Mack cuts it up. 30, 25. Close to another first down for the Dreadnoughts. John, 25-yard line to the far side of the field. AC Lee to the near side. Jimmy Frizzell, Brent Boatwright, and Johnny Mack in the backfield. Trinchon Denson sends Frizzell in motion. There's the snap. Hand off to Boatwright. Stood up at the line, but still able to get 2. Is that fumble? Okay. Him up to the far side of the field. Jimmy Frizzell and AC Lee. Watch for the hard snap. No, it's a quick option. He keeps it. Look out. First down and much more. Trinchon Denson to the 11-yard line. First down. Dreadnoughts dream alive in the quarterfinals. Wide receiver split to the either side of the field. There's a snap. Boatwright up the middle. Look at that. Taking off 5 yards. The Beefalo's really starting to put them in right now. I formation. Mack and Boatwright in the backfield. AC Lee to the far side. Jimmy Frizzell to the near side. Trinchon Denson says back up a little bit. AC, he does. Sets his offense. There's the snap. The handoff to Boatwright. They are going to stop him after a gain of 2. John Brown, Quan Turner, and Brent Boatwright in the backfield. There's the snap. The handoff to Brent. No, it's the option. Denson keeps it. Rolls forward. It's going to be close.
Holy smokes. I think he got it.
I don't know. All right, let me set it up for you. In the hammer, Quan Turner, John Brown, and Brent Boatwright. Prince Sean Denson underneath center. Here they go. This is a big play. Long snap count, trying to draw them off sides, calling an audible, calling a timeout, and you can't blame them for trying. Quan Turner, Brown, and Boatwright in the backfield. Prince Sean Denson brings him up. Here we go. This is a biggie. Prince Sean Denson takes a snap. There's a handoff to Boatwright. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. They're jumping up and down like they didn't get him. We're jumping up and down like we got it. We're going to wait for a measurement. Oh, I'm sick. I don't know. I don't know, Tim. This is going to be close.
I mean, it is right there. You're going to hear an absolute
All right.
roar from one side in about 30 seconds as the chains are coming.
Tim, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
We got it.
By the nose. First down. It's by the length of a football. 1st and 10, Lakeland Dreadnoughts. First and goal. First and goal, Lakeland Dreadnoughts. From the 2-yard line, and look at this offense. Listen to this crowd. 59 seconds remaining. 15-15 is your score. Prince Sean Denson bringing the play in. Here. Yeah, I want to score. We got the hammer, Quan Turner, John Brown, and Brent Boatwright in the backfield. Prince Sean Denson bringing them up from the 2-yard line. There's the snap. The handoff to Boatwright. Touchdown, Dreadnoughts! Touchdown, Dreadnoughts! Touchdown, Dreadnoughts! Boom! Orange and black, boom, LHS #1. And this long-awaited rematch is living up to its billing. There's still 39 seconds to go. Let's not forget, we need this extra point, something fierce.
This is a very critical extra point. Brent's done a nice job tonight, and he has his way to
All right, this is the biggest extra point of the year. I'm glad Brent couldn't hear me say that. Snap is there. The kick is up. It's good. So, with Aquinas, 15. What's your point, Nat, buddy? Really grown as a team in this game. It's not over. Kicker. And this game ain't over till it's over. They're lining up for the squib kick. I say he knocks the snot out of it. Let's do it. Nope, he's going to squib it. Rolls down to the 20. Mishandled. Grabbed at the 15. Look out, this guy's quick. He could get to the outside, but he doesn't. 30-yard line's where they got to start. 70 yards in 33 seconds. And guess who? Matt Randolph. Defense lined up in the prevent. 1st and 10. Aquinas. Brown with the quick pass. Looking for the speed of Gulio. He gets out and to the 40. Out of bounds, and that was close to a late hit. One fabulous drive this second half, but it was a big one. Brown underneath center. Dreadnoughts showing prevent again. There's the quick pass again. This time the Dreadnoughts are on him. Push him out of bounds after a gain of 5. 19 seconds remaining. They got us for a while there. Big, big, big plays here. 19 seconds. 2nd and 6 for St. Thomas Aquinas from midfield. Brown underneath center. You got to think pass here. You got to think pass. It is pass. No pressure, plenty time. Gonna go deep, has a man. 45, 40, 35, 30, 11 seconds left, and they are within striking distance. Oh no. Late hit against the Dreadnought fans, just going nuts at the 15-yard line, 10 seconds remaining. 3 wide receivers to the far side, the fast one to the near side. Look out. That's who they're going to. He's looking to him. There's a cross pattern. He's open. Touchdown Aquinas. 6 seconds left. Touchdown Aquinas. Are you believing this? Oh no, their ball's on the 25. 32, 33-yarder. Big kick here for Josh Tassone. 5 seconds remaining. There's the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. Oh, man.
Well, it's only 5 seconds left, but make some magic happen, Dreadnought.
They could onside kick it here and easily get it the way we're lined up, Tim. I would. The Dread, this is the weirdest That's weird, isn't it? It's a squibber. All right, Mack takes it. He's at the 20. He's going to try and cut outside. Look out. He's going to cut back around. Watch out. He's quick. One guy to beat, and he gets him. Actually, I got to tell you, 2 years ago, and we lost that game. Goal on a sure touchdown by a ref. Dreadnoughts will receive the ball first. What? So the penalty carried over from fourth quarter. I can't believe that. Oh, okay. I think it is. I think you're right, Tim. So we got 4 downs to score from the 25-yard line. Dreadnoughts looking confused. This is not the time to be confused. We had 5 minutes to learn what we were going to do. Yeah, I think it's on both teams. Dreadnoughts starting first down and 25, first and goal from the 25. Yeah, yeah, at any points.
So if one scores 3, the other scores nothing, it's gone.
Yeah, yep.
So yeah, there's some decision going on that you have to.
Do you play, when you timeout call by the ref, there's a lot of strategy here. Do you go set up for the field goal in this situation? Because there's 4, you figure you got 4 shots at the end zone, okay? Can the Dreadnought defense stop them from scoring a touchdown in 4 tries? I don't know about, can they stop us? I don't know what I would do. I'm glad I'm not the coach. I'm just calling it. I'm calling it for you. Football player at quarterback. Here they come, I formation. Prince Sean Denson, first and goal from the 25-yard line in overtime. Wide receivers split to either side of the field. Frizzell to the far side, AC Lee to the near side. Boatwright and Mack in the backfield. In motion comes Frizzell. There's a snap. They option to Mack. It's almost fumbled. Back to the 30, cuts it up, somehow gets it close to the original line of scrimmage. That play went nowhere fast. I formation. Wide receivers 2 to the far side. Showing blitz. There is the play action pass, pressure. Denson in trouble, sacked. Here we go, I formation. Prince Sean Denson takes the snap. He's going to pass all the way. It's setting up. It's the flea flicker. They covered it nicely, though. Mack fumbles it. And the Dreadnoughts get it. No, they're trying to win it right here, Tim. I'd call a timeout. They're going for the win. Here's the kick. It's up, and it's good. Game over. Game over. Dreadnoughts lose. This one hurts.